Now, if you are new to the fragrance game or if you're just new to smelling good in general, you really only need 3 fragrances.
Boy, if you don't get
what y'all boy know about that Billy Gang Could, man? Yo, hey man, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy Tropstar. Hey, before we hop into this video, we just hit 200 subscribers, man. We just passed 200. Like I said, we on the road to that 1K. Make sure y'all boys hit that subscribe button, man. But hey, before y'all do any of that, I hope y'all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Hope y'all having a great day today, you feel me? And hey, even if you're not, nigga, you alive, so be thankful. But hey, I don't want to waste no more of y'all time. Let's go and hop straight into this video, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, if you are new to the fragrance game or if you're just new to smelling good in general, you really only need 3 fragrances. And in this video, I'm not just gonna give you guys 3 fragrances. I'm gonna give you guys 3 categories. I'm gonna give you guys an affordable option, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, if you're playing with a bigger bag, and then just something to rock with if you have, you know what I'm saying, unlimited money, if you beat the GTA heist in real life or something, you know what I mean? Because as you guys know, I really want to be the most authentic, most relatable fragrance, you know what I'm saying, content creator there is out there, you know what I'm saying? I know people, you know what I'm saying, like to stick on the more affordable side. I know some people just got, you know what I'm saying, the GTA heist bag, completed mission just on their side, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world is different. So you know what I'm saying? I want to give you guys, I want everybody to be able to take from this channel and take from this content, you feel me? But for the first up category, we're going to start off where, you know what I'm saying, where everybody should start off, you know what I'm saying, the first everyday wear fragrance, you feel me? Now, in my opinion, for my budget option, I actually have 2 budget options. You can either go with the Versace Dylan Blue, which is my #1 budget option for everyday wear. This fragrance is smooth, it's clean, it's inoffensive, it doesn't bother anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those scents that if you get out the shower and you spray this on, it's just gonna latch onto you. It's not one of those fragrances that, like, you know what I'm saying, that wears you, if you know what I mean. My bad, y'all. I think I got a little bit of Versace Dylan Blue in my mouth. But yeah, this fragrance is very clean, very inoffensive, you feel me? It's one of the best smelling fragrances out there, and for the price, has pretty good longevity for its price too. You guys know I don't gatekeep. You guys know I don't be BSing on that longevity. I'm gonna tell y'all guys if performance is bad on the fragrance, and on this fragrance, it's actually pretty good for the price. So yeah, for the performance and the things you're getting out of this fragrance, this is a very great budget option for every single day wear. If you guys want a daily / signature fragrance that you want to be known for, this is a good option to go with. But another underrated option I would go with, and I would keep on pushing this fragrance. This is my underrated gem, but I don't mind gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind not gatekeeping for y'all. Sexual Noir is just my opinion for a great everyday wear fragrance. You know what I'm saying? That's very underrated. Now, don't get me wrong, this fragrance is not on the underrated side for real. This is a little bit more common, especially with the price point. You're gonna catch a lot of more people with this than you catch with this, you feel me? So if you guys want an underrated gem and you want something that smells good, it's also clean and offensive, but it's a little bit more on the more attractive side. Like this definitely gonna make you a little bit more attractive, you feel me? Like this gonna have the females running to you. Like this one just gives a little bit more of a bossy type of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more bossy type of arrogant type of feel, you feel me? But not too much. You guys would just have to smell it for yourself. So next time you guys do go fragrance window shopping, or you guys are looking to cop, you know what I'm saying, a little underrated gem, be on the lookout for Sexual Noir, man. This is definitely one of them underrated gems, you know what I'm saying, budget friendly signature fragrance right here. Or this could be considered a night out fragrance in my opinion too, if you want to do that. But if you guys have a little bit of a bigger bag to play with, I would go with YSL Y EDP, or I would go with YSL Y Le Parfum. Both of these are clean and offensive, smells great. A little bit more on the sportier side, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more on the athletic side. This one to me is a little bit more fruitier. Pause. But both of these are clean and offensive, great signature daily wearing fragrances. Nothing but compliments here. Nothing. You're not gonna find anybody who says they just don't like this fragrance, unless you just spray 30 sprays of this and somebody just finds it very cloying. But besides that, this is a great fragrance you can wear every single day. I wore this every day for like a year straight, and I did not get tired of it. So yeah. Now for my second category, I want to go with something, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more for special occasions, you know what I'm saying. We talking about date nights, you trying to bag a girl, or you bagged a girl and you finna take her on a date, or you know what I'm saying, special occasions, going out to dinner for your mama birthday, dad, you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, for my first up, you know what I'm saying, we gotta go with the budget option. I actually haven't talked about this fragrance in a while, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have not worn this fragrance in a while, but now that I picked it back up, I think I will have to go with Av 99 PM. As y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, they been you like a motherfucker. Av 99 PM is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. If you guys don't know what that is, just go to the mall, go to the cologne section, and just look for a black bottle that look like he has a boner. That's the cologne. But if you have been into fragrances for at least a little bit, you might have seen this fragrance rolling around on TikTok, and it has become most popular because First of all, I don't know if it's still around this price, but people were selling this for dirt cheap. And first of all, you were getting a 4.2 ounce bottle, which is above the normal. The normal is like a 3 ounce bottle. You were getting a 4.2 ounce bottle that smells just like Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Parfum with even better performance. And get this, they were selling it for around $20 to $25, bro, which was just crazy, dude. I mean, this thing smells just like it. It's very strong. I don't know why I just sprayed that in my rooms. Finna stay here for another 2 hours. But sweet, bubblegummy, very, very, very inoffensive. I don't think I found anybody who dislikes this fragrance right here. You know, it's just a clone that's just done excellent. Even you surpassed the original mechanic. You feel me? You surpassed him. You done. This is crazy, bro. But I can honestly not tell you guys the reason I stopped wearing this fragrance. But now that I picked this back up, I would definitely start back rocking this for sure. It's just, I'll be just being too dead in my daily rotation. You feel me? But yeah, Avenant 9 PM, one of the ones do not sleep on. Next up, if you have a little bit of a more bag, but it's still affordable, I found this for around $60 to $70. Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. This is definitely a little bit more on that grown man-ish if you are going out for special occasions, but you would definitely be taken more serious. This gives definitely more boss, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more player, you feel me? Got that chocolate. It smells like a sexy chocolate. That's literally what it smells like. It just smells like a sexy chocolate bar. You feel me? That's what you're gonna smell like. So if your ass is black and you put this on, any female gonna want your ass for real. Cause you're gonna smell like chocolate and you look like chocolate, nigga. Is that sus? Is that Diddy? But now this fragrance though, this is definitely one of the ones, you feel me? I don't know if I would say this is underrated because I feel like a lot of people know about this. I don't know if too many people have it though. I don't know. What would you guys rate this fragrance at if you guys do know about it? Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. But for me, this is definitely one of the ones for sure. Lasts long, smells like chocolate. Can't really get no better than this on a special occasion. And it's not too much on the inaffordable side too. And for my last up spot for the special occasion side, I would have to go with Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. Now this fragrance, for me, this is top of the line. You feel me? It don't need to get no more expensive than this. You should just stop the line right here. You feel me? Goodness, bro. When I tell you guys, when I went on a cruise and I wore this like every single night, you feel me? Like now, if you guys don't go on vacation or stuff like that, it's a thing called like a cruise where you just, you know what I'm saying, you party on a ship for a couple days or however much you pay for it. When I went on a cruise, there's a thing called a captain dinner. You guys like dress up. If you guys going to like a 7-day cruise, you dress up like 2 days out that 7-day cruise. You like in a suit and stuff, you know what I'm saying? A little special occasion. And I brought this specifically for that. When I tell you guys, when we were taking pictures, you know what I'm saying, they got professionals taking pictures. When I tell you guys, they would keep asking, yo, what scent are you wearing? What cologne is that? What fragrance is that? And when I tell you guys, bro, this fragrance got me non-stop compliments on that boat. Like it was just crazy, dude. Like this is one of those fragrances that it actually lives up to its, you know what I'm saying, to its expectation, because you see this gold bottle, you see it has a boner. It already looks weird. You know what I'm saying? When you pick it up and you smell it, you like, that little boner that nigga ain't too bad. You feel me? It ain't too bad. So you end up paying a little 120, 110, however, whichever size you get, you go home a happy man. So yeah, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir is definitely one of them ones for special occasion if you are playing with a bigger bag. But do you need it? No, you can go with a little bit more affordable option if you want. But if you want some sweet vanilla, got this. All right, for my third category, this is gonna be about fragrances that are really loud and fun and something that's really when you wanna get out there. You feel me? This is the type we really wanna beast up when you wanna get out there, you know what I'm saying? Have some fun, you feel me? When you want your fragrance to be known and you want your auras to be felt for real, you feel me? All right, for my first budget option, I would have to go with Rasasi Hawas Ice. Very fun, aquatic, fresh, sweet, fruity, just very fun and inviting and very, very, very strong. When you're applying this fragrance any day, you can just spray and forget about it and don't have to worry about reapplying, because this is just one of those ones where it's gonna stick to your skin all day. Just very fresh, clean, inoffensive, while still being strong in everybody's faces at the same time. All right, for my next up option, if you guys do have a little bit more money, I will go with Dior Sauvage Elixir. But like Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé, it's a little bit more on that, you know what I'm saying, mature side. Not so many young people can pull this off. If you can, you know what I'm saying, you one of them ones, because this is one of those fragrances where if you don't wear it right, it can wear you, and you guys do not want to be in that situation, trust me. But when it's worn right, this is a masterpiece. Cinnamon sweet, but it still has a little cozy vibe. It's just a great all-around fragrance with a monster house performance. And next up, if you have a little bit more money, you know what I'm saying, you want to spend that bag and you want to splurge that bag, I will go with Initio Side Effect. I will be purchasing this fragrance really soon. Now this fragrance can last you all day long and have a great performance, but it's different from these two that I just showed you, kinda, but it has a little bit more of a boozy side. It smells like rum, vanilla, cinnamon. Goodness, dog. I forgot how good this smells. I actually haven't worn this in a pretty good while, bro, but man, when you put this on, you just reminded every time. This junk smells so amazing, bro. This junk, if you guys didn't know, this junk got popularized by being a Duke Dennis cologne. And I ain't gonna cap, he actually put me on. Well, him and TikTok, because TikTok, you know what I'm saying, they be putting everybody on for real. Let's not cap down. Initial side effect is definitely one of those ones, man. Oh my goodness, smells boozy, lasts all day, vanilla, that cinnamon. It's like, it's a perfect mix of everything. And when I tell you guys, once you start wearing this is one of those you're gonna get addicted to. You're gonna wear every day. But please don't, because then once you start wearing this every day, you're not gonna wanna wear none of your other fragrances, you feel me? But yeah, man, those are my top 3 categories for fragrances I feel like you only need, man. Let me know some fragrances in the comment section down below. Do y'all agree with my list? Do y'all disagree with my list? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoy the rest of y'all day, and peace.